Oh my goodness. My truck's starting to look like me. Skinny. Nothing but friggin' skeletons. Holy. Yeah, sold the box yesterday, and in the process of cutting off this here fuel line or fuel inlet line, I managed to do that. Sliced my friggin' hand open pretty good. I'll show you guys a picture towards the end of the video if you guys want me to. But yeah, sold the box off the truck. I know a lot of you guys were asking what's been sold, and oh, just about damn near everything's all sold other than the engine. 3 doors, the 2 fenders, and the 2 interior seats. As you can see, this thing's pretty much gutted. Sold the dash to someone out in Arizona. I guess his dash was all fucked up. I gotta still pull the steering column out. There's a guy that wants it. My plan for hopefully next week when I get a little better, there won't be many videos this week just because of the issue that I'm in. I'm gonna cut the frame, so I'm worried about in here, and then scrap the frame. Gonna pull off the leaf springs. Gonna save these shackles. Gonna try and resell those as Ford shackles. Those are pretty expensive in the rear differential here. The pumpkin case. I'm gonna save that and try and sell that as well. Gas tank, I'm just gonna get rid of that. There's no point in keeping it. I already got the rear window pulled. I had to get some of this in. Alright, well, sorry about the rest of the video, guys. Got damn near cut off. The phone started ringing on the phone here, and then it basically stopped the video. But anyway, so today is now Wednesday. It's Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Hopefully we'll get this video up today, if at all possible. So yeah, I think I was talking about the truck and how much I sold, so there really isn't much left. I'm just going to chop the frame there, all the rest is scrap and pull off the rear end there, and it should work out pretty good. I diced my hand open pretty damn good, I'll tell you that. So maybe next week I'll pull her off and you guys can check it out. The 2 ends are starting to scab over, but it's pretty rough. Been taking her pretty easy, and a few other things, you know. Also, when I was talking about the truck, okay, so yeah, so the differentials left in the rear there. Motor, tranny, and transfer case, and the 4x4 transfer case there. That's still left. I'm thinking about saving the engine, possibly for a future build down the road. And then I got 3 rims left too, so those are pretty good. And those have been selling pretty good. I already sold one pretty fast on eBay, so we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, I don't know where else I was. Actually, come November there. I'm going down to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I think I already told you guys this before. I'm buying a truck down there. Yeah. So I'm flying down there on the 13th, and I'll be leaving the 19th. And during that stay, me and my uncle there are gonna watch the race down in Homestead, Miami. So we're gonna watch the 3 races. There's the Camping World Truck Series, the Nationwide Series, and then the Sprint Cup Series. So we're going to watch all 3 of those races. We're staying in Fort Lauderdale, but it's a little bit of a drive down there. So it's not too bad. All the hotels down there are just booked solid. You can't even get one down there. So that'll be coming up within almost in 7 weeks. Got a pretty good deal on the tickets for plane tickets. $120 to fly down there, one way, one person. And the NASCAR tickets is $200 a person, and we got start finish line tickets, aisle seats, and we got pit passes, all for $200. That's pretty reasonable. The most expensive thing's going to cost is probably the hotel, and that'll be around like $450 for about 6 nights stay. So shouldn't be too bad, and obviously it's going to cost about $300 in diesel fuel to get back. You know, so hopefully hopefully I'll find a decent truck down there. But I think when we left off the day they were chopping up those Toro snowblowers, as you see, those still sitting there. I was supposed to do a scrap run this week, but due to my hand incident here, I haven't really had much motivation to do a whole lot. Worked a little bit on the trailer the past couple of days. I buffed it, and then today I got one side buffed. I still got to do the other side. Got the old Polaris and Harley Davidson emblem off of it, and then today I got the first coat of high performance paint on it, and that's exactly what it's called, high performance paint. It's made for like an exterior of a house, but I'm using it for the underside of the frame, just to, no more rust issues, you know. So yeah, that's starting to look pretty good. I'm gonna do a video of that tomorrow, hopefully. So I was just all light duty, and we're working on my uncle's driveway, getting it cleaned up, and we put the new black tar down there. Just had to focus it. So I've been on light duty. I'm using my strong hand, I guess, my right hand. It's like that scary movie one. I'll use my strong hand. But yeah, no power equipment's coming in this week. Don't really have any motivation just because of my hand incident. Every time I go and want to do something, it's like, oh, fucking, it's pretty bad. I already broke the liquid stitches on it the other day there when I was buffing, so I really gotta start taking it easy. But hopefully by the end of the weekend, I'll be all set. And this weekend I pick up my little something something, my new toy. Can't wait for that. Picking up my new toy this weekend, possibly post up a picture or even maybe a quick little snippet of what I bought. So that's pretty awesome. And different things like that. What else? Yeah, snowmobile season's coming up pretty soon. Trying to get the snowmobiles ready. I assessed my Sabercat, trying to figure what I need to get for it to get it tip-top shape again. I need a windshield for it. The ZR700, I gotta get a either. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that ZR700 yet. I want to sell it, but I don't want to sell it, and I could really use the money. But then it's like I really don't want to sell that damn sled, just because of the track that's on. So I have a feeling what I might doing is this weekend I might put the ZR700 up for auction, put a reserve on it for like $1,600. And if it doesn't meet the $1,600 reserve, I'm gonna pull that track off, put an old beat up track on that sled, and I'm keeping that track, and then I'll lower the reserve to like $1,300 or $1,400. Good sled, but that track, I love that track. Cost me $600 to put that damn track on, and man, that sled I think I paid like $15 for it. So yeah, but anyway, so I'm gonna start shipping out some of the stuff. I sold this Toro Turbo. Freaking, this thing's a heavy monster. I gotta ship this out somehow. I'm gonna have to build a crate or something to put this thing in. Can't put it in a box just because of the size of it, and well, it's 80 pounds, so it's got a little bit of weight to it. So I gotta figure something out there, and got a couple of parts going. We got a Billy Go part going out there, a stand, Toro. How is this? Oh, this is a gearbox out of that MTD snowblower chopped a couple weeks ago. And we got Kohler muffler. Can you believe these two little pieces of metal right there? $100 for those two pieces of scrap metal. Oh yeah. And I got a couple of other things I gotta grab too, so things are moving, which is good. Could use all the money I can trying to buy that truck I want, so yeah, awesome. Anyway, hopefully we'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Let's take a quick little tour of my trailer on how I'm doing with it. And yeah, if you guys want, I'll post up a picture at the end of this video of my diced hand. So if you're not really into that kind of stuff, I suggest you look away now. I'll give you guys some time to look away. So anyway, talk to you guys all tomorrow. Hopefully you guys all have a good day and enjoy the picture. Awesome.